Welcome, gentlemen. This is your sanctuary for growth, strength, and transformation. If you're ready to break barriers and redefine your limits, hit that subscribe button and share this message with every man who needs to hear it. Stay with us until the end to receive a powerful affirmation to recite each morning and night, embedding it into your very being. This is your place. Your ground zero for growth, grit, and greatness. If you're tired of drifting, if you're done watching life pass by like a stranger on a train, then stop. Right here. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with another man who's been carrying his weight in silence, and lock it until the end, because I've got something for you, a phrase, one that will live in your bones. One you'll say every morning, every night, and one day you'll believe it with everything you've got. So stick around. Let's start with this. If I have to come off that bench and play for you, then I don't need you on this team. You hear me? Life's not Little League anymore. No one's handing out trophies for showing up. You're a grown man now. And grown men, we bleed. We break, we crawl, and then we get back up and take what's ours. Recognizing your value isn't a self-help mantra. It's a damn mission. Because every single day, this world's going to try and strip it from you. Every failure, every bill, every look in the mirror that whispers, you're still not enough. Lies, all of it. That voice in your head, it's not you. It's your fear wearing your voice like a costume. You are not worthless. You are not invisible. You are not replaceable. Let me say that again so it echoes in your bones. You are not replaceable. You got something no one else has. Maybe it's grit. Maybe it's vision. Maybe it's that quiet fire that burns even when life throws ice water on it. Whatever it is, it's yours. And the moment you recognize it, you become dangerous in the best way. Think about what you survived. Think about the betrayals, the layoffs, the heartbreak, the years lost of fear and self-doubt. You're still here. That wasn't chance. That was choice. You chose to keep going. And that, my friend, makes you a warrior. Men like you don't fold. We adapt. We grow. We sharpen our edges. But let's be real. Some days you don't feel valuable. Some days you feel like a ghost in your own life, just moving through the motions, trying not to drown. I see you. I've been there. And here's the truth they won't tell you. Value isn't about how loud you are, how rich you are, or how many people clap when you walk into a room. Value is built in the silence, in the discipline, in the lonely hours where no one sees you grinding. It's earned in the dark before it's ever praised in the light. So if you're waiting for someone to give you permission to believe in yourself, let me be clear. I don't hand out permission slips. You write your own. The man you want to become, he's not out there. He's in here. In your decisions. In your discipline. In your refusal to quit. You want respect? Earn it from yourself first. You want to be trusted? Start by trusting your gut. You want power? Claim your damn value. Because here's the thing. When a man knows his value, he becomes unshakable. He stops begging for attention and starts commanding respect. He doesn't chase validation because he validates himself. You got something inside you that terrifies weak men. That's why they mock you. That's why they doubt you. Because your strength reminds them of their excuses. So be the reminder. Be the fire they can't put out. Be the voice that says, not today. Because if you don't, who will? You see, the world doesn't reward potential. It rewards execution. Everyone's got dreams. Everyone's got plans. But few have the discipline to bleed for them. So if you're still sitting on your talent, thinking the world owes you something for just existing, wake up. The world owes you nothing. And you owe yourself everything. Every time you show up for yourself at 5 a.m., at midnight, when you're tired, broke, alone, that's value. That's proof that the man in the mirror is building something no one else can take away. And when the hard days come, because they will, and you're tempted to fold, I want you to remember this. You're not doing this for applause. You're doing it because quitting is a lie, and you don't lie to yourself anymore. Recognize your value, not just in what you do, but in who you are becoming. You're the kind of man that other men lean on in silence. You're the anchor when the storm hits. You're the weight that keeps the boat steady. And you didn't get that way by accident. You got that way by pain, by effort, by showing up when no one clapped for you. There will be days when you wonder if it's worth it. Days where your own family doesn't get you. Days where people closest to you say you've changed. And you have. You've evolved. You've stopped settling. You've started demanding more from life. And guess what? That makes people uncomfortable. But that's not your problem. You don't shrink so others feel safe. A man who recognizes his value doesn't apologize for his standards. He sets them high and lives by them. Your worth isn't negotiation. Your time isn't cheap. Your energy isn't for everyone. You're not a convenience store, open 24/7 for whoever needs a quick fix. You're a fortress, and not everyone deserves access. Stop explaining yourself to people who aren't building with you. Stop seeking validation from voices that have never walked your path. Start investing in your purpose like your life depends on it. Because it does. The next time you feel low, I want you to say this phrase out loud. The one I promised at the beginning. Say it when you wake up. Say it before you go to sleep. Say it until your soul believes it. I was built for more and I will not be denied. Let that become your war cry. Let that be the anthem of your life. Because when you know your value, you move different. You speak different. You walk into every room like you belong. Because you do. So here's what I want from you. Share this with a brother who's forgetting who he is. Hit that subscribe button if this hit home. And drop a comment below. I know my value. Let's build a tribe of men who don't need rescuing. Because we've rescued ourselves. This is your coach, your brother, your mirror. You got more in you than you've been told. Now act like it. Remember, recognizing your value is the first step to unleashing your full potential. Share this video with your brothers. Leave a comment about your journey. And subscribe for more content that empowers and uplifts. Together, we rise.